going on with that there, Wally?
Are you ready?
Yes.
I will clap for the action. Hello, welcome to episode 4 of Overlooked at the Overlook. And today we are going to be looking at John DeHart's masterpiece, one and only.
Champagne and bullets.
Shut up. That we see. I'm sorry. So, Champagne and Bullets by John DeHart, and he also did
Get Even.
The same film, Get Even, and another one. I can't remember what it's called now. Where he did the same film 3 times and made slight edits to it. So we're going back to watch this. I've got a colleague with me that I've rescued. I would say friend, but he's not.
Hello.
This is Milkshake, soon to be the star of his own film.
Milkshake.
Milkshake's here. So we're going to dive into. We've got the
Champagne and bullets, aka
Get Even.
Get Even.
So we've got the. I think we've got the Get Even version, which is. I think the extended version, with the extra bits in.
You get to see when feeding his dog.
You do get to see, well, we haven't seen it yet, but you've done a little bit of research.
I have done lots of research.
So,
I looked it up on Wikipedia.
Right, so we're going to get into it now. I've heard this is pretty tragic, so good luck. See a bit. Boom. You ready? Good start, I like that. I'm going to be very dismissive of you, by the way.
Yeah.
So, okay, it works. You're doing a good job. Go. Whoa! So where do we start on that one then? I'll start and then I'll pass you over to Milkshake to give his immature views on this. It was...
Champagne and bullets.
Yes. It was very entertaining, horrendous, difficult to get through, but it was some entertaining bits in it and some songs that are probably the worst songs but the best songs in the world. So this hits the jackpot in shite film to me. But it's too long, too many boring bits. There's about 3 different stories that, again, very loosely make sense. The sets are horrendous. The acting's pretty poor. There's about 3 sex scenes that are very disturbing. That last way too long for anyone of normal stature to be comfortable with. So basically, John DeHart has hired a play girl. Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And basically just filmed her.
You were very playful.
She was very playful, yeah. So 3 horrendously long sex scenes, some terrible action, which is actually quite funny. It's bad, but the Shimmy Slide, it's a mention to the song Shimmy Slide, which again needs to be watched. It's available on YouTube, which you've got in the background. So make sure you watch Shimmy Slide to get a taster of how this film plays out. I think the worst acting in it is probably his girlfriend's dad is the worst bit, and then the possession scene where they kill a baby. A devil worshipping bit with the killer baby.
What are you, some sort of devil worshipping person from California?
That's it. That was a better delivery than what was in the film.
Oh, thank you very much.
It's alright. What else did he say? What other bits can you remember from the film?
I can't.
Just that.
To be or not to be?
Oh God, there's an horrendously long Shakespeare monologue that he's clearly learned and then forgot it, so he has this in 2 terribly cut scenes. So that goes on for quite a while. He seems to be proud of it, but for God knows what reason, can't even remember it all. And he thinks that woos a lady, which it does actually.
She gets in bed.
She does get in bed 3 times, I think. In this, is that right? You counted?
Yeah.
Is that 3 times?
Yeah.
And who else is in this? There's no one of note, is there?
Nomad.
No. You liked him, didn't you?
Yeah, I like Nomad.
For God's sake, Vinny, hold your position.
Wings Hauser's in it.
Wings Hauser's in it, but did you like Wings Hauser?
I like Wings Hauser.
Did you like? Why did you like Nomad? Was a baddie. He was the one that was a corrupt judge.
Yeah, that's why I like Wings Hauser. I like when Wings Hauser stood in the pool talking to some woman, but he's got all his clothes on.
He was. What was he quoting in that? Huckleberry Finn, wasn't he? Because his name was Hook, so he was quoting Huckleberry Finn to.
Right. I thought it was Cotton Eye Joe.
No, I think this was after. That might not have been actually, but it wasn't Cotton Eye Joe. No. So John DeHart, I can't remember what his name was in this. Can you?
It's not memorable. Was it John?
It might have been John. I can't. So it was Hookie's mate, which is Thomas Doogie Howser.
Yeah.
And what was his
Doogie
name?
Howser, MD.
Rick. Rick was his name. See, they have to sort of get him to do the song. So, come on, Rick. And he goes on stage and does his
Can
song.
I just say
Yeah.
that John DeHart's got very good taste in tracksuits?
He has got very good taste in tracksuits, yeah. If you were like, well, it's a 90s film, so yeah, fair play to him. He's got, and what about his leather trousers? Do you like that?
Yeah, oh, lovely leather trousers. Baggy leather trousers.
Baggy leather trousers. What was the other bit that was entertaining? The courtroom bit was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
When it was there were 2 courtroom bits.
When he had the blonde lady in the bed, and he was drinking champagne.
And she winked at you, didn't she?
And then he went to put it on the side, and somebody took it.
I forgot about that bit. That's one of the best bits, isn't it? Well, so yeah, it's done that bad that what Milkshake just said there was he puts this glass supposed to be on the bedside table, but obviously some cameraman or whoever he got to do it picks up the glass and you see his hand. I don't think that's the only mistake. Did you notice anymore?
No, it's full of them. It's full of them.
It's jam-packed with cock-ups. So, yeah. And well, the extended version, which unfortunately that wasn't, has got apparently scenes where 10 years later he did some more scenes of a fighting montage and then feeding his chihuahua. To be fair, you know what, he's not much of a scrapper. He thinks he's a karate expert, but he's not that good. And the end bit where he actually breaks into the compound of the main baddie, Nomad. So I just
Nomad.
for you. You like him. He disposes of the baddies pretty sharpish, would you say?
Yeah, yeah.
And what would you think, Milkshake, to Nomad's death scene? Did you say it was of like Jack from Titanic standard?
Oh God, definitely. If not better.
If not better.
If not better.
Tell me what he did.
No.
He shut his eyes.
Oh God, yeah.
Anyway, so it's pretty rubbish. And what was it? We're going to spoil it completely because it's not worth watching. Well, it is actually, but it's not. I'm not.
Just spoil it.
I'm going to spoil it.
Don't. No, I'm not bothered. I've seen it.
I know. Yeah, I know. I'm not spoiling it for you. I'm spoiling it for everybody else.
Okay. Well, you should be watching this if you don't want it spoiled.
Good point. So yeah, go on.
If you're watching this, you've already seen it, so we're going to spoil it.
So we'll spoil it. The ending where he thinks his wife. He actually buries his wife, and then a nun turns up at the grave and says, "Come with me." And then he goes to the hospital, and she's all right. She's got a bandage on her head. That's it.
She's absolutely fine.
So yeah, she's absolutely fine. So I don't know what the point of that twist was. Do you?
No.
It's made no sense whatsoever. And the other bit that made no sense to me was when your mate, Hauser,
Doogie Howser.
yeah, he drank bleach when he was in prison. Didn't he?
Yes.
And they ended up in hospital.
To make him sick.
And Rick said, "Did you do the old drink the bleach trick?" Yeah, that old chestnut.
That old drinking the bleach trick.
Mm.
We all seen
Have
that
you done that
before.
before?
They did that in Porridge.
Did they really?
Yeah.
To get out of trouble.
Norman Stanley Fletcher, you've been drinking bleach again.
I don't think you'd survive. The amount
No.
of bleach he drunk in that scene. And he was absolutely fine at the end of it. And then got out. I don't think, again, if you're in prison, don't drink bleach.
No.
Or in fact, if you're anywhere, don't drink bleach. I would imagine it's not a nice sensation. And
It's not nice, kids.
It's probably not best way to top yourself either, I would imagine.
I don't think it wasn't time to stop himself though, were he? Was he just trying to make himself sick so he got out?
Drinking bleach, it probably will kill you. I wouldn't do it.
I didn't get the impression he was trying to top himself.
Did you not?
No.
He had too much sleep. No. So this is running about how many minutes? Can you remember? About an hour and a half?
It's too long.
It's an hour and a half too long.
It's too long.
But how long it is, it's too long. Which is correct. But I actually got through it. I don't know why I wanted to know what was going to happen, because I think every scene was like something new is going to be offered here of horrendousness. But saying that, there's some production value in it in certain areas. So they must have chucked a few quid at it.
Yeah.
So fair play to him. So it's better than Neil Breen stuff,
Yeah.
who's just basically a camcorder.
It's just the hungry Batman and Robin.